people may approach talking to the opposite sex, male or women, or understanding each other in a certain way. If I was to look at it from the perspective that I'm looking at it as, I have a little bit of experience. So I wouldn't say like I'm here to sell a product or that you could really break relationships and such a nuanced and difficult topic, attraction and such, into step by step canned material. So, but what I have noticed is the tendencies of people and the statistics of what they tend to do as their age groups move on. So, and within age groups, there are micro age groups, right? And you're able to see the trends of people within their social categories, social class, race, height, athletic ability, hotness, so on and so forth. You see people make adjustments. And so I think that you really cannot have a one size fits all uh, approach to this thing. You really need to be well adjusted for your target, right? Yeah. And the adjustment really comes into your framing, right? And so some of the newest things that I've realized about framing is your frame truly can put a girl into a very powerful state from far away. And how alpha is your frame? Like how much do you really intimidate your girl versus, how she may be like a friend, sort of a girlfriend, like a partner, or somebody that you joke and play around with and stuff like that. You understand? Or did you really just alpha the frame out so heavy that you've put the girl in such a feminine state that she cannot do anything other than want to innately just want to have your kids, but she just freezes and she can't do anything else. Like the world will sort of fall apart unless she gets your attention. Now, can it be done in a good way or a bad way? I do not know, because the way that girls process how are they going to process the things, the way they're going to process it, but how she goes about getting your attention so she can have your children is very fucking interesting. Majority of this is bound in failure because so much is being miscommunicated because of the insane level of chemistry. And that's why I have realized like you can also out alpha yourself too much, but there's no other way. And in this day and age, a girl who's taught to pretty much be controlling or be a man's partner when she actually feels like raw motherfucking masculinity, right? Then it's a whole different thing. I have noticed it being a rap sort of. Now here's the thing. I think that being masculine also has like a really bad negative like idea that's wrapping it right now because they say that men want to fuck other women, successful men want to have multiple partners, all this other type of stuff. All the most successful men on the planet throughout the history of mankind have had one wife at the end of the day who has controlled, I'm sorry, not like influenced majority of his decisions, okay, once he is struck by her. I do not believe that men have ever enslaved women. I believe that men and women have always worked together in tandem to fuck human society up. Because you see, we are like the labor people, and you see, they are far more clever than us, and we fall under the ladies' hypnotic trances a lot more than we. I mean, that's how fucking society works. That's how movies are written. That's how advertises are made. Everything is sort of pandering to the men. Come on. Sex sells. Um, I don't know how you would like advertise stability. You know, come get this hamburger. I don't know, bad joke. But like, how would you sell a hamburger with stability where you could very easily sell a hamburger with sex? I've seen it happen before. So yeah, this is the society sort of societies that we live in, and the societies that we live in, they allow the sort of romantic relationships that we can get into, that we're allowed, that are either taboo or not taboo. And in the West, we're an ultra romantic society where we're free to do whatever we want, and so there's the cliff of making such a bad decision because you are not fully developed or really understand yourself or people and such. And then there's the polar opposite side of that shit, where you do understand yourself.